It seems that no one is here.
Do monsters go out to run errands too?
Well then, would you like to take a look around before they return? Or shall we rest a while here? Just what I was thinking.
So we're having a chat now? Paimon wants in!
I know you must have questions, whether it be about me or about this entire situation. As I said before, I will answer them. But I will not deceive you. There are some things I cannot go into detail on. On these matters, you'll have to permit me to summarize a bit.
Huh. Guess Albedo can be pretty straightforward when he wants to be.
Chica Plata!
Uh-huh. What?
Atamamova!
Do you really think that's possible?
Right.
What is it doing here? Ah! It's running off, and there's something in its hands!
Burst forth! Yeah!
Did you see that? That Elytro ran off while holding onto something that looks like a book!
That's... not good. That was my sketchbook.
Paimon thinks it's just your run-of-the-mill thief, really.
To think that it dared to steal my sketchbook. Quite bold, this one.
Looks like Albedo's got a frosty temper.
We must get the book back. It has my notes and sketches in it.
Adventure time! Off we go!
We gotta hurry up before it gets too far away! Looks like it's a dead end. You know, except for this huge cavern entrance.
Judging from the tracks, that seems to be the case.
Then what are we waiting for? We can't let it escape.
Wait. This mountain is incredibly large. Even if there was a path within its bowels, such a road would not be easy to walk. Can you feel it? The wind carries the scent of ice and stone with it, and the sound of echoes. The space within must be massive.
Really?
As such, rash moves are of no benefit to us.
But we've come all this way. We can't just let it leave.
It is, but that doesn't mean that we should act recklessly. There is another way. It just requires some extra work. If my guess is correct, this cavern's exit is on the other side of the mountain. You are quite the expert glider, and I'm a fair hand myself. So, prepare yourself, and we'll glide across in one go. The paths we may venture are not limited to those the eye can see.
Adventure time! Hup.
Look! There's a camp over there! There are so many of them! Are they trying to surround us? These guys are pretty smart! Is this also the influence of Durin's body?
Off we go! Take this!
And that's our sketchbook! And it was on the head honcho, as expected.
There's been some damage. I need to head back to see if there's anything I can salvage. Let's meet at the alchemy stall in Mondstadt later, shall we?
Wow. Albedo looked like he was in quite a hurry. Guess those who can't appreciate art shouldn't be able to handle it, huh? Albedo, how's the sketchbook situation?
It's alright. A few pages were destroyed, but most of it is intact. The temperature in the snowy mountain is sub-zero. It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern. What makes matters worse is that the hilly churls have drooled all over the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is so brittle. It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh? No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind. If the sketchbook had been severely damaged, you'd be furious, wouldn't you?
What leads you to believe that?
You told us there's a lot of drawings and notes inside.
I must admit, I bring the sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing. Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
Huh. How pragmatic of you.
Is that so?
That's right. Yep. Absolutely. All well said. You took the words out of Paimon's mouth.
You're right. Redrawing everything would be a tedious endeavor.
Especially since you're so talented, right? You've mastered so many skills and gathered so much knowledge that other people can only dream of. But such talented people sometimes forget about that. It's one of the downsides of being smart, isn't it?
Without a doubt, Paimon is an interesting creature.
Aw, don't put Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Changing the subject, Cyrus told me that the Hilichurls from this mountain attack and rob adventurers. The place we visited should be one of their camps.
Yeah, the Hilichurls here are way stronger than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't disagree. I assume this must be related to the dragon. The corruptive power emanating from Durin's remains is making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take out the sword, Traveler? Each time you fought in the mountains, this sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself. Moreover, thanks to your purification, the corruptive power of the dragon's blood seems to be all gone now. It's a very interesting phenomenon.
It's not the first time we've done something like that. We're experts.
I always wondered what purification was capable of. I knew you were capable of doing it, but seeing it with my own eyes is a unique experience. Indeed, I can't say it's the safest of weapons.
Lucky that it wasn't snatched away by those Hilichurls. Otherwise, we'd be done for. Hilichurls are a threat too. What if that power could turn them into... Ultra Hilichurls! Ultra Demon Hilichurls! Snowman, now you've ruined the game. Anyway, about the sword. If it's so powerful, can't it absorb your energy as well, Albedo?
Would you like to try it out?
Yikes! Such a cold gaze!
It's fine. After all, I still hope you'll continue to use this sword.
You still trust us? Even though this sword is so dangerous? Well, that was unexpected. Albedo, you say one thing but do another. Paimon can never tell what's really on your mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want to know why I trust you, it might be because the unusual ones like us share a certain degree of understanding. Lonely individuals. Those who aren't like ordinary people. Just like, you and me.
Albedo, we're back! Huh? It seems that he's not here. Is he out investigating something? Or maybe he went to make some mysterious drawings. Oh, it's you. Oh, if it isn't Sucrose! What are you doing here? I'm in the final stage of my research. I have 5 hours and 26 minutes of leisure time today. So, I came here looking for you to inquire about previously discussed matters. You tell time very accurately. Are you a human clock? No, it's nothing worth your praise. You're too kind. That wasn't a compliment. Can I ask you a question, Traveler? I made a request regarding investigating Mr. Albedo's secret. Have you made any progress? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been over a week since we talked about it. What? Over a week? I clearly... I've been so absorbed in my research. That matter of ours had completely slipped my mind. How can your sense of time be so strong and so weak at the same time? So, do you know what it is? That's great. Could you tell me? Telling her shouldn't really matter. She can take a look too. Just no touching. Wait, what are you talking about? What's this? It's a super powerful sword. Don't touch it with your bare hands. This is... This is... I've never seen... Look all you want. Not sure why, but even Paimon feels a strange sense of achievement. Astounding! It's the first time I've heard of such a mysterious weapon. I can faintly feel the power coursing through the sword. It's like a living creature. Is it such a distinct feeling? This may be due to my alchemist training. I don't dare to say anything for sure, but the flow of power is very noticeable. Although this description isn't the most precise. Normally I wouldn't define things like that. Please believe me, I don't usually use such ambiguous terms. Okay, we got it. Traveler, could you use this sword in battle? I'd like to learn more about it, but I'm unable to use it myself. I can only ask for your assistance. Let's look around for the right spot.